Welcome to day 32 of learning Python. In this video, we are going to learn about sets and set method. Let's now understand what a set is. If you are into mathematics, you might have heard about sets. And set is a collection of well-defined objects and where element cannot be repeated. Let's understand set even more closely. So, we are going to study about sets and we are also going to study about set methods. Sets are unordered unique collections, which means that no duplicate elements are allowed. In order to create a set, all we need is a curly braces and we add elements inside the curly braces. So we are going to get a set. Let's see them in action. I will create a file sets.py. So in order to create a set, I will just mention as we need main thing is curly bracket or curly parenthesis. We'll mention random number. Okay, every time. Okay, sets are created, and if I try to print the type of, yes, that is sets, we can do this one as well for the list and tuples as well. If you type, if you print type of the variable or sets or list or tuples, it will show whatever the type is. If I run this, you can see that 87, 82, 40, 67, 45 and 15 is printed and class set. That means it's a set. Okay, we got to know that it's a type set. Now let's try to see if we can access the element. Let's try to print maybe yes of third index. Let's see. Oh, we have an error. Set object is not subscriptable. What that means? Why did it happen? Why can't we do something like S1, S2, S3? Why can't we do that? Because this is an not ordered collection. Whenever you create a set, it's just like you are putting balls in the basket. It's like basket where you are simply storing elements and you cannot store you cannot store an element which is already present in the set. You can always keep on adding the elements, but duplicates are not allowed. Since sets are unordered unique collections, you cannot say as S0, S1 or S2, S3 as like that. You can always run set methods to add some elements to the set or remove existing elements from the sets. But the thing is you cannot access by using the indices. So you cannot say like S1, S0, whatever the order in sets. Whenever you say like S equal to 45, 67, 82, 15, Python basically stores in random order. Order lists are, orders are, order inserted are not maintained. This is really very important. So let me comment this part. I will just do you are not allowed to do this in sets. Okay, let's learn about set methods. I will just create another file. Okay, let me create a set. Again, I will take it as S for now. Randomly, I will create some. Okay, I have created set. Now let's try to print. We know that no surprise there. It will print the set I just have created. Let me try to add something for the set. S dot set. Maybe we'll add which number is not there. 78 maybe. Okay, let's try to print this one as well now. Print yes. Okay, let's try to run. We can see that the 78 is added now, and we can add some more things as well. maybe 4008. Let's see it will add or not. Yeah, it is added. 4008. Okay. Now let's try to remove something from the list. Let's try to remove maybe 29. Let's try to run. Okay. We can see that 29 is removed. You don't see here. We have removed successfully. Let's have we'll do some experiment. Let's remove something in the set which is not there. Maybe we'll try to remove some random number 34, 35. Of course, this number is not element is not there in the set. Let's see what happens. Let's try to run the program. Okay, we saw an error. Of course, we will see an error, right? We are trying to remove something in the set which is not there. So this is where discard come into picture. Instead of remove, if we mention discard, let's see what happens. Okay, no error is there. So discard means remove this element only if it is present in the set. If not present, just don't throw an error. That's what discard means. So there is something called as a pop also. It will just remove random element from the set. If I mention something like this, we can see that it removed some random element from the set. Okay, now let's move to set operations. Now set has a theory in mathematics. Set theory is taught us as a subject in mathematics, and it's really very complex. So we'll not dive into very deep into this into the sets. We will understand how set works. So let's say create a set. Come on. Okay, I have created a two sets. Since it's a set, I want to use curly bracket. So we have two sets A and B. Now there is a two basic operations in mathematics: sets, unions, and interaction. Now there is a two basic operation in mathematical: sets, union, and intersections. There are a lot of other operations, but we are going to learn about union and intersections. As if you remember, we know that intersection and union. So if I say C is equal to A union B, and if I try to print C, C will contain all the elements that are present in the A and B. Okay, no duplicates will be allowed. So it will only store the element just once. Now, since one is present, okay, I will show here. Now, since one is present in the both, it only be present in C at once. I mean, in C it will print only once. Okay, so this is something you need to take care of. C is equal to A dot union B. If I do something like this and if I try to run, I have to print also, right? Okay, you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 55 and 23 is printed. One is not printed two times. Okay, so whenever we talk about union, we are basically saying to create a set with all the elements in A and B. Now let's see what is intersection. So if I do something like A intersection B, A intersection B, and if I try to print D, we are basically saying D will contain all the elements that are present in the A and B. So I mean A as well as B. So what we have here, let's see. So we have 1 in common and 23 also in common. So if I say D equal to A intersection B, and if I try to print D, what will happen? It should print 1 and 23. Yes, 1 and 23 is printed. A union B and A intersection. You can also have a difference. You can have all the methods that you can run with a mathematical set. Now set is a start as a theory in mathematics, and I don't want to dive into very deeper into the set, but you got the idea. And if you are a mathematician or you want to deep dive into set, you can always explore further. There are a lot of methods present in the set, but these were the basic one, and I hope that you got hang of it. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in next video. We'll learn about dictionaries in the next videos.